What's up with you? You don't want this?
Orinya, we are your Yaboyrocklee channel.
So last episode we saw the ramifications of, or the results of Rimuru's plan, or Rimuru and company's plans in Falmouth, getting these people to fall in line and move forward. Don't know how much of it they have actually fallen in line with, and we're just going to move forward now. But pretty much that was intro.
Yeah, Lord Diablo laid down the law, and the people running the country, the two main people with the sauce, they know better than to go against what we want over here. So we'll see what happens. I'm actually hoping these goys fight back. I really do. I really want them to put up like a good old fashioned insurrection, because I just love to see.
Me too, to a certain degree. I like to see how a very overwhelmingly powerful powerful person like Rimuru can struggle politically or with little nuances and getting a population to follow. I find that plot point just an interesting thing to see it.
Same.
Cause you know what happens in the real world. So like seeing this anime pull it off can potentially be interesting. So
I believe so. Indubitably.
All right, so we're gonna jump into the reaction. Much love, folks.
認めたくないけれど、本当
True death. Damn.
魔王たちを舐めてた。 もっと慎重に行
It's
動を
like
起こすべ
Anakoji's
きだ。
cousin.
It does. About to say he reminds me of someone.
ロポレスが無事でよかったよ。バレンタインって昔会長と互角だった魔王でしょ。よく勝てたね。
ヴァンパイアの力
I was waiting for Dorko.
の夜やったしな。運が良かったね。
You knew it was a mask this whole time?
I was confirming before I said anything.
Because the others look like masks.
事実や。
I thought the head was the mask.
調子に乗るからあいつは死んだよ。
Damn!
You ain't snuck him.
Nothing.
やる気かフットマン。
What kind of mask is this?
いいね、相手したるわ。
やめろ。
But I thank you.
君たちの雇い主である僕に譲ってもらいたいね。
Buffy.
そうだったんですか。すみませんね、ラプラス。
Really?
それはええけど。
Yo, after the hit?
He ate it.
かっこつかんやん。
しかし、厄介なことになったな。
まあね、クレイマンに預けてあった拠点、軍勢、財産、宝石、
Dang.
その全てを
Y'all are down to square one.
大損害だよ。
クレーマンに預けてあった俺の拠点も、昨日一晩で落とされちまったのさ。
何やて？
信じられないの配下を差し向けていたのよ。嘘！
バカな。
バカな。
There
見
it
た
is.
魔人たちが全戦力ではないと。
そう。あのスライムは戦場を取りにして、
That's a
本
decoy.
拠地を叩くさ。
今は我慢の時か。世界征服という野望を達成するために。
World conquest. Y'all are such scrubs though.
私た
Whatever.
ちは少しばかり増長してしまっていたようだ。
This cooking till slime showed.
悔しいけど、今焦っても失敗しそうな気がするよね。
納得したくはありませんが。
It's an interesting outfit choice.
とはいえ、やられっぱなしは尺だよね。
What you gonna do?
クレイマンから全てを奪ったあのスライムには少しくらい仕返ししておこうと思うんだ。
でも今、しばらくおとなしくしようって。
Make up
手
your
は
mind.
出さないけど、口は出してもいいだろう。
何をする気なんだ。
Say? What are you gonna say?
まだ何か悪巧みで一つ仕掛けてみようと思う。
Interesting.
It is.
私を強くしてくれる場所。
A place that'll make you stronger.
西方正教会に入団し、1年で法輪が
That's disgusting.
正騎士団長となった。
2 years.
しかし、地位が上がるにつれ、
That's a
次
dope
第
ass
に教
power
会の
step.
実態が見えてきた。そして私は気がついた。ルベリオス法王、その正体がルイというヴァンパイアであり、魔王ロイ・バレンタインの双子の兄であるということ。
Older twin brother. Okay.
ヴァンパイアが神を名乗り、人間を支配。
Oh, that cartwheel. Grizzling wing. Oh, Oh.
こまで
Dang.
一つの
One
地
evil.
枠は滅ぼせた。
Uh-oh.
Oh.
わらわの真珠まで騒がしいぞ。一体何をしているの？
Sorry. This is
二人ともわらわを置いて死ぬこと。
after all our hard work.
Ain't that about it?
That's why I started laughing. Like,
That's like when you do the
dang.
dishes and somebody comes to put another one in the sink.
Yeah.
Hit him with that reanimation jutsu.
After all our hard work, poor thing.
Look
man.
at her.
正義とは何ぞや。
What is happening?
仮
Conversion.
にそうだとして、わらわの行いが悪かどうか。
A puny thing
そ
like
れ
you.
を相性並みで勝手に判断すると。
Oh my
Oh my
God.
gosh. What a bar.
自由意志を満足させる正義などない。
Talk that talk.
それを行えると考える方が傲慢であろうよ。
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yo, I knew I was gonna like her as soon as she pulled up in her despair.
わらわの腹心たちを倒せるお前なら。
Oh, she respects her.
乗り越えられよう。その時こそ、わらわも本気で相手して。
Oh my.
1 week.
Okay, Cell.
私は試練を乗り越え、再び挑んだ。
Oh,
そしてやはり
Luminary games.
下った。
Okay.
上位のものであればそれさえも必要なく、永劫の時を生きていける。
Oh.
人間が幸福であればあるほど。
Oh, like cattle.
So they have to be like in a good environment and taken care of.
ルミナス様によって固く禁じられていた。この国の秩序と公平さは他の西側諸国でも類を見ないほど保たれてい
But
た。
they pulled it off here.
So the place really thought he killed him.
ルミナス様をお守りしなければならない。この理想郷を守るため。
In which order did she go and sneak in? Thank you. Question
冗談
answered.
でしょ。
脅威として暴れさせていたロイが死んだ。信仰心が薄れる可能性が。
Oh.
ところで、暴風竜ベルドラが復活した。
Oh my god, I want to
ジュ
destabilize
ラ
this
の
stuff.
大森林は安定しているようだな。
そうね。
Yeah. Oh, they all know
ジャ
they're
に関し
friends.
ては知らないけど、ホーリーフィールドで彼を捕らえたあの瞬間こそが、彼を滅ぼす最大の好機だったのでしょう。
同調と訴えられて、手心でも加えたがね。
まさか。
Masaka.
They already know.
あのスライムの目的。
天使が動く。
The angels are about to act.
ええ、あのままの勢いで街を発展させたら間違いなく動くわ。
Oh my God.
した脅威。これに対し、西側諸国は一丸となるだろう。ロイが死んだ今、人類共通の敵として活躍してくれると思う。
Oh.
そううまくいくとは思えないけど、
They're gonna try and pin it on him.
ジュラの大資本が安定するのは望ましいし、人類と共存を望むなら、それはそれで好都合かも。
She knows it's a good thing.
Demo.
私に情報を持ち込んだ東の商人だけど、昨べも会う約束があったのよ。
おうタイミングのいいことだ。
He looked like
あ
Sinbad.
の商人は私を利用しよう。
Yeah, he's a merchant. That's
Yeah,
a good
I
catch.
was like
ル
Sinbad.
ミルという存在を消さなかったのは正解だったかもね。負け惜しみだけど。
我らの準備が。
わらわ。
あの地を東に対する防波堤とする方が好ましい。
Oh, because there's basically 3 factions.
それもあのリムルとやらがワルプルギスを生き延びられたらの話だね。
Oh, this is before.
そうね。果たして無事でいられるかしら。
So for now,
Of course he
Walker
will.
gets doesn't happen.
再するのは憂鬱だけど、
荒れるだろうな。
私と違って、あの方は優しい。
Unlike me.
それを言うなら私も優しくないな。弟が死んだというのにまるで。
I was just about to ask that.
Vampire. The younger brother?
Not only does he not care, but he's gonna frame him for everything. Like, I was like crazy. I said that out loud.
You
I
can't
was
let your loved one die in
insane.
pain. It's crazy. It's a great loss as it is. Might as well maximize it.
ワルプルギスの方は。
というのが夕べのあらましよ。あの忌々しい邪竜がどこまでもわらわの邪魔をしていたわ。ロイもロイじゃ。わらわの目の届くところであれば、生き返らせてやったものを。
Oh, them eyes is crazy.
申し訳ありません。私が侵入者を取り逃がしたばかりに。よ
Yoi. They got bad reasons. Nah.
We gonna blame the one who died?
The evil dragon is back. The most peaceful crew.
Honestly. Oh.
I see why this lady followed her.
Right?
Go and eliminate Veldora?
I'd have been to Neva that way. Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, they really call my homie evil. He
Yeah.
just eats snacks and spoils anime.
A raging storm. Oh, has a will. Jeez. Night Rose.
Is that a common thing with vampires?
What?
Okay, Shawty.
This lady
Some
is
call them Night
committed.
Rose.
She be catching L's all the time, but she. Well, I know she's strong. I know. I know she's strong, but it's so funny. Oh, what is up with this girl? Oh,
You're just overthinking everything.
Nah, I think she's doing a good job.
She's on the right path, but
The flying bugs, damn.
Hmm.
smoke.
So do we want to get? Does she want to get rid of the humans or not?
They're stock, pigeonholed.
Oh, so part of the secret is that Rimuru used to be a human, I think. I like how she's self-aware sometimes.
This is gonna be interesting.
She's ready to face strong people, but she knows they're strong. She's just interested.
正金貨1万枚正金貨1万枚金貨100万枚に相当しますぞ断じて認められませぬそもそも国庫を開いてもそのような数を用意できねば
That's right. It's gonna be for years. You're gonna be paying that.
ベルドラが相手ならば西方正教会が
Oh, that's what y'all want?
That's what they're talking about. Ooh.
We call her Vixen.
Are they looking for a hero?
その通りじゃ相手が何をされたか理解できぬうちに倒すという歴代最強と名高い勇者ぞ先行の二つ名が伊達ではないとベルドラ相手
Yo, look at this guy. He's like,
Yeah,
how
it's
stupid
like-
are y'all?
Yep. That's the spirit. I almost respect them. Oh, the royal family.
Yeah, he's so cool.
Yep. My king. A proud king.
Yeah.
You can go
yeah?
fight him.
Yeah, run where?
Resisting, bro.
What do they want this king to do?
They think there's more to resist.
Maybe they want this king to die.
Gazelle? He's like, y'all mess with the slime?
Jeez! I feel bad for
Please
this
tell
guy.
me he pulled up.
Oh no.
King
Heroes
Gazelle's
coming
here?
through?
Oh, even worse.
Oh, they don't got this part. That's perfect.
Oh, y'all are behind.
Yeah, they're behind. We're getting them. This is before Wahlburgers happened. Update.
Send in the next one. Send in the next one.
Fast.
Look at their faces. One more. One more.
That's what he's trying to tell you.
And now he's a demon lord.
Even if I do that for my kingdom. Edward.
Keep it in the family. Smart.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, someone else is supposed to inherit it? That's an interesting part. Is Edgar his son? Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his son. Oh, that brother. His dress.
What's up with you? You don't want this?
That's what he's always wanted.
Yeah,
Look at his
yeah.
face. What is he going to do? I know he's going to do something stupid. I'm so excited.
No, I don't want it. But he's secretly happy.
Yes.
I'm actually proud of that, brother. Okay.
What's your first act, bro? Damn it.
Right.
The brother is smiling. It's so spicy.
Hiding his smile.
Don't, because I was trying to get a read, because, all right, here's my thoughts. He said, brother, I mean, king, to me, you're disrespectful, because you were not noting his position first to begin with. But one could argue that, oh, he's just being a loving brother, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, fast forward, he's giving the next throne, and then he smiles underneath. It's like, yeah, that's how you call him from the jump. He was disrespectful, and he's trying to cover his disrespect, right? And that's why he had that little slip, because he wants to be king, whatever. And I think he showed his true colors to the audience. That's just my interpretation of him. I find it interesting that he misspoke, but it couldn't have been a big deal depending on how the show ended.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna say he was a little bit dirty Mac when he's like, you're just gonna take this line down and then you're gonna resist with the full power of Falmouth? Like, we're just out? Really?
He probably, so, all right, to even make sense of that, because like, what do you guys want him to do? He's abdicating, and he's saying he's gonna pay you for reparations. They want him to die, straight up. And a conflict would have caused the king to die, probably dragged his son into this in some way, and the brother could have taken over. But to me, it's like this brother wants him dead, and the other people want this king dead, rather than you just add, like, fight.
Yeah, they're all like, fight.
Because I guess he's useless to them if he's just on the sidelines. He just gave up, whatever. It's like, your life can still have more. Put it on the line and die.
They also don't want to give up their money.
That too.
I thought only he's giving up the money.
Yeah,
No,
but
no.
it's like he's like the foundation. Like once his money's gone, it's just them. You know, it is just his money. It's the royals' money, but like it's a big part of.
You know what? I actually
their
understand.
economy
It's
and
like when
stuff.
Elon gave up his Tesla shares and it just dropped. Everyone
Yeah.
was like, "Why did you do that?
Why would you do that?
Yeah, just stay in it. His investment keeps it boosted. That makes sense. And then you're giving the money to the ops. That's another thing. That would be like Elon selling his Tesla shares and then giving it to Ford. It's like, yeah, it's his money, but as a boardroom, it's like you're giving it to the ops. Okay, that makes sense in that regard.
They did an interesting storytelling with the timing on this, because there was a couple moments I was like, wait, is this after or before? And a lot of it was before/during, so you're getting the news as it unfolds. It was real interesting to see, because I was like, that's Valentine he killed, and I remember I was like, oh yeah, he did run up on him, but then we're like looking at him here, and like my twin brother, like, ah, and it's like, yeah, but neither of y'all the demon lord. I'm like, because neither of y'all were at the meeting thing, and then it's like, oh, and it all comes together. I'm like, I forgot.
Yeah, I was quite confused, but I just let it cook, and then
Yeah, it
everything
took me
got
a while
cleared
too.
up.
I was just like,
okay,
Yeah, until we say,
let's see what they're doing.
Just because the time, like I knew we were going back, but I was just like, where are we in the story exactly?
Yeah.
And that's what took me a while. It was until the end of every like segment, it was like, oh, I see where we're at. Okay.
It seems in the storyline they laid out that if the monsters are too powerful, these winged bugs are gonna come through and run their fades. So like, I don't know if they're trying to say this, but like from the church's military perspective, it's like we're trying to avoid. They can justify their actions by saying we're trying to avoid this greater conflict, because even if we don't wax you guys right now, these monsters, if you guys go unchecked and are too powerful, like something else is going to happen, which is these angels being triggered. I don't know how consequential that is for everyone else who's not a monster.
Yes.
But she was talking about defending the humans. Rimuru would defend the humans, and I didn't understand why that was significant to these vampire people.
Because they're kind of in a similar boat where they have a good symbiotic relationship with the humans because they need to feed on the blood, but they give them like a good place because the happier you are, the better you taste.
Yeah.
And I think that's a common alignment that they have. That's why it's like we could start smoke, but do we need to start smoke? Like, do we want to start smoke?
So is she happy that Rimuru would defend humans, or is she?
Yes. I do think.
You think so?
Yeah.
I didn't get a read on that.
I
believe
she was saying
disappointed.
I believe she was saying that in that moment because she was trying to dissuade the other two, because what they were saying was like, we have to prepare for this and this and this, and she was like, we're not going to fight them for this reasons, right? And then when we get to like the people thing, she's like, I know for a fact Rimuru's not going to attack our people or humans in general. He's already said this, and that was to relax them. It wasn't actually
to relax
it
them.
wasn't to actually like say anything other than like he's not going to hurt them, so we have the same goal in mind. Keep the humans out of this. But yes, they're worried about the angels mainly. And then the road had something to do with that. Yeah. And they're just like, that was kind of it. That human thing, I took it as like just letting them know like we don't have to worry about that aspect because we're going to protect our humans. Because Hinata is like, we want to keep them, safe, no killing humans and stuff. And she didn't seem too certain whether he was going to like harm them. And then she had to let her know, like, yeah, he's not going to. He told me he won't hurt these humans.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know where he stands, but we know that much.
No, she was just doing a very complicated pros and cons list.
Yes.
That's what that whole talk was.
It was just a pros and cons list.
It was just pros and cons list, left, right, left, right, left, right. And at the end, they're like, we actually don't have to move. Worst case scenario, we could use the people from the East, whoever that is from the East, foreman or whatever, they could be a good, potential help. But for the most part, they're doing their thing over there. They're not going to harm humans. If anything, the angels get them first. So we'll just let bygones be and we'll watch what happens. But, Hinata, go holler at the slime and see if y'all could make a relationship.
Make a relationship, make something, make amends or something. That whole conversation was basically like, I think I caught her in the middle of it, but it was just them telling her we should move, we should fight, we need to do something. Like, are we going to take action? Just giving her all the information and what could potentially happen, and then her kind of like bouncing off of them like, oh no, this is gonna be fine, or this is gonna be fine. So it was quite a long conversation, but it took a while too. I was just like, what are we doing here? And I was like, oh, this is like a pros and cons list. Like they're trying to tell her this is what could happen here, and then she was just saying like, nah, we're gonna be fine.
That makes sense. I'm totally up to speed with that aspect of things, and having some type of trifecta seem to balance out against. And there's another opponent in this conversation, and having Rimuru's kingdom kind of a third party makes things interesting because now they don't have to just focus or have to worry about this single threat. And Rimuru, third party, if you're expecting him not to be hostile towards you, but to absorb potential hostility, like that's a good position to be in, because this other kingdom can't move against you because they're worried about Rimuru moving against them during that process. So it's just good to have them. It's like, oh, that's exciting. That's very relatable. Anyways, I got nothing else to add. Good show. Good episode. Good info. All right, thanks for watching. We posted stuff early on our Patreon. We got exclusives that never see the light of day on YouTube. If you guys are interested, click on the schedule in the description of the video for that. If you want to stick to the free reactions, that same schedule has our YouTube playlist organized in alphabetical order by category. Until next time, Yaboyrocklee Lee.
Dark Nerd.
Dark the Nasty.
Out.
And I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for Yaboyrocklee found in the description of this video. Thank you.